Hi, today I'm going to give you some updates on our property and what we're doing. We got our shack up here. It's a 8.5 by 14.5 ice shack. It's all insulated really well. I bought it in the fall with this purpose in mind. I built a little redneck deck for it out of some pallets. And at the base is some old barn stall boards. They're oak, they're really heavy. We cleared out some of the area to get to the lake. This used to be wide enough to get a vehicle through, literally about 8 feet wide. All this was all saplings. Cut all that down. Two of my friends from where I live came up yesterday and they cut trees like crazy. We got a big brush pile. And then today my brother and sister-in-law and their kids came up. They're gonna be putting their camper here down below on, we'll get there in a minute. They cut trees. I don't know, he cut quite a lot of trees. Just in like the roadway, and then right here is where we're gonna put our shack. Right there. Then we'll go over here. This is where we're going to spend most of our time drinking beer. That's the fire pit. I got to level some of this area out, but this is the general idea. So that's our view. Sitting in the lawn chair drinking beer at the fire pit. It's fairly steep down here. It's probably 30 feet up, but there's a really nice walkway over here, which I'll smooth out also. That is right here. Over here somewhere is where I plan on putting a dock. Clear the small stuff out. The other side of that mound of dirt, I think, over there. This is the property line right at that stake. There's a rental VRBO next door. That's their lawn chairs. This little stream and the pond behind is their separator. Property line. This lots have been vacant for a long time and for sale, and people used it as their own hiking paths. And I bought this for myself and my family and friends to enjoy. So I'm sorry, but you have to go around on somewhere else. That's just how it is. I thought I would be nice and let them, but I bought it for myself, for privacy. To be away from everybody. They wouldn't want me walking in their yard whenever I felt like it. So my brother-in-law cut a bunch of trees down back here to put his camper. Right here is where he's going to put his camper. And I'll have a view of the pond. But then today he found, I should say, was looking at this big pine we were going to leave. It's a good sized tree. It's all rotten on the back. So that's got to come down somehow. We're a few weeks away from getting his camper up here anyways. We got some more, these two trees here, we gotta go. Possibly these three, that one, or that one there, that one there, those two there. And this is that road we're walking up where he'll be able to drive through to get his camper down there. So bring the tractor up maybe next weekend, weather permitting, but the next weekend after that for sure, and get digging. Get the road ready. Got my generator plugged in, of course, to the battery charger. I'm a little worried about theft up here, theft of the shack, theft of anything I leave here. So we're going to leave minimal here and hope nothing bad happens. We're on a dead end road in the middle of nowhere. The neighbors, we're actually a quarter mile from the next neighbor. And it's kind of a goat path to get back here. We'll walk back out to the view of the lake. This area that we were just walking around is about, I'm roughly 2 acres of the little over 4 acres. The rest goes back in the woods to the south. My son's going to build an RC car track back there for us. And I'm not sure what else we're going to do with it, but my brother-in-law hunts. Maybe he can hunt back there. Maybe we'll do nothing with it and just leave it. So again, there's our view of the lake. Bye. So today is Sunday. We're headed home from our first stay at their little shack cabin at the lake. We put another stain on the deck. My wife did almost all of it. I just helped at the end here. The deck's just made out of junk pallets I got from work. Put some boards in between them, replaced some boards that were there. Screwed it all together with some oak in the bottom. Works pretty good. And we cut a couple more trees down this morning. That one, a couple down there. And then I hit a rock with my chain, and that's the end of the saw for today. I got another chain with, but we're ready to go home anyways. Again, we got a lot done this weekend. Thanks to my friends and thanks to my family. And it's going to be a good summer up here. Bye, lake.